Welcome back. This week, Mr. Chester Missing spoke to the face of communism in South Africa, Blade Nzimande himself.
Hello everybody, welcome. I am talking today the South African Communist Party and Minister of Higher Pitched Education, Mr. Blade Nzimande. Dr. Blade, doesn't it piss you off that all these American movies always show our communists are villains?
Yes, of course, it's always American propaganda.
Yeah, would you consider getting a role as a bad guy in a James Bond movie?
No, not at all.
But you got the voice.
It's not movies.
Prepare to die.
No, it's not movies. This is a serious struggle about addressing the conditions of the overwhelming majority of our people.
Communists are meant to be the vanguard of the working class. So why, Mr. Dr. Blade Nzimande, are you in government getting salaries and benefits of government? I mean, Zweli Nzima doesn't do it. Even Irvin Jim from NUMSA says it's dodgy for you to do both.
Those who say to be a communist and be in government, we are not serving the working class, are completely wrong.
Oh my God, you got no evidence for that? You're just making things up.
The work I do now, for example, making funds available for students from poor backgrounds to attend universities, to attend FET colleges. There is no better communist role that one can play.
No better communist
more than that.
None.
Absolutely.
They're earning lots of money. I mean, it's great.
That's advancing the interests of the workers and the poor.
You even got a 1.1 million rand car. Very communist.
Look, I spoke about that car that, given different circumstances, I wouldn't have done things that way.
You wouldn't have done it, of course, because a communist with a 1 million rand car.
on that. I don't even like a BMW for that matter.
I can't believe it. You got let down. How communist was that?
Yes, I don't even like a BMW.
I got the wrong car.
I can't wait to get rid of that car.
I know. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of my car.
From puppets like yourself.
You suffering man. I can't believe it. 1 million. Catching a communist in a 1 million rand car is like catching a nun with a box of condoms.
It doesn't change my commitment to the working class.
Of course not. Of course not. Because
I explained that thing a long time ago.
No, you're right. You're in the struggle and in air conditioning at the same time.
But liberal snipers like this puppet, they continue
Oh my God. Where does he come up with this language? A liberal sniper. Oh my God. What's this guy? Are you a doctor in the same way as Dr. Kumalo's a doctor?
No, actually, we are encouraging many of our youngsters that when they finish their degrees, first degrees, they must stay on and become doctors, because we need more doctors for innovation, and also to take our country forward.
We all agree with that. Then why is the president going to the traditional leaders' oaths and saying he doesn't like clever black people? Why is he doing that? Surely you just causing by making black people
I can't interpret what the president said.
No, none of us can.
From what I'm reading in the newspapers. But maybe for me, I would say what really drives me crazy, absolutely crazy,
is red wine.
No, it's the liberals, who drive me mad, who want to impose their values on us.
So shouldn't we ask questions?
You are entitled to ask questions.
As long as
there are processes that are looking into all these matters relating to security measures that are being put in the president's house. Then you get Zile going there in the middle of these processes.
She is allowed to. I'm not saying I agree with her, but she is allowed to. You can't tell her she can't go.
No. My private house is a no-go area. I want to say to you. You will never come to my private house uninvited.
I will do it.
No.
I just won't go inside it.
No.
President Zuma says he's against white man's justice. Now, I hear the Eurocentric idea of justice, but it does sound like a simplistic idea of race. Surely you should discourage our president from such things if you are so close to him as an advisor.
I am not the president's advisor.
No, but you're his buddy. You like his pal. You like his own.
I'm not the president's buddy. I can't be the president's buddy. The president is 70 years old. I'm 54 years old.
I know you way too young.
I'm a youngster.
Never marry you.
I can never be a buddy to the president.
Oh, come on.
So were you saying I must advise the president on what?
You must advise the president on how race and culture work. You're a sociologist.
No, but the president has long raised a debate about culture, about values, about understanding each other, about tolerance. All right?
I agree with you,
and
boss.
not this
but
kind
what the hell is white man's justice?
And not allow this kind of offense. Like that terrible drawing, which was an insult as far as I'm concerned.
Which terrible drawing? Which one?
The one called the
Gucci.
spear.
Who was it? Oh, the
Insulting
spear.
the president.
The penis. My God, you
and
guys
the so-called And the so-called Zapiro cartoons that are meant to be comedy.
Yes,
there's still a lot of cultural insensitivity in this country.
No, boss.
Okay?
You know what? Because you guys got more upset about the spear than you did about Limpopo education.
No, we are all upset about
When did you
Limpopo.
go marching about education in Limpopo?
Yeah. In fact, we were the first political party to march against corruption.
March against corruption?
Yes.
Away from Nkandla. You got too much in your diary. Cancel some of those things. My God, higher education because you're smoking dacha. No, man. No, man.
Listen,
you are crazy, guy. You are crazy.
I'm not smoking dacha.
I think you are.
You should be congratulating me that I'm 5 months now having stopped smoking.
I thought you were going to say you're 5 months pregnant. Very ridiculous, this communist. No, man.
I said the face of communism, didn't I say so? But Blade Nzimande looks more like the elbow of communism.